Okay, good morning, everyone. And this is Drew's old granny, and I am on my last machine for this trip to the Atlantis Casino Hotel Spa. And it is a Buffalo Deluxe. You can either choose from the regular Buffalo game or the Deluxe Buffalo game, and I like the Deluxe. I'm working against the sun right now. I hope the picture is good. There might be a little bit of glare, but we're going to try to beat that glare here so that I can play this game with you today. I've got $200 in the machine. Oh, you can't see that. There we go. It is a 1-cent machine, and I'm going to start with a $2.50 bet. Turn up the volume. This is the machine that Drew's old papa sat down at, and I went down to hold on to your hat and ended up doubling my money. So hopefully coming back to this machine now will be lucky. And as I was saying, this is the last video of this trip. And again, this is the Buffalo machine where you can choose from the old version or the original version and the deluxe version. You need the gold coins for the bonus. I can see that glare sneaking in on here. I will watch my camera closely. Oh, we got 2 of them. I hope you've been enjoying my videos. This is my last video this week. And I really appreciate all of you that have been watching, commenting, subscribing, liking. All of that is just greatly appreciated. The support for my channel is wonderful. And I really appreciate all of you that are supporting me. Do it. Oh, oh. No. Darn it. Two again. Buffaloes. $11. Don't forget to stay until the end of the video for my tidbit of the day. And I hope you're enjoying those also. I would like to remind everybody that my tidbits are mine and mine alone. They're my thoughts, my feelings, my opinion, things that I just want to share with people, to remind people. A lot of things that I will be bringing up, sometimes people just don't think about, like the medication error tidbit I gave the other day. It happens way, way too frequently. Some people just never, ever discard old medication bottles, even when the doctor stops the prescription for those medications. If your doctor ever cancels a prescription, that means you need to cancel the medication. Please, take care of yourself. Be safe. Well, this machine is not being very friendly. Oh, 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 isn't that amazing? Isn't that funny? Oh, you say it out loud and boom, you get the bonus. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I like to go for the biggest multipliers, but that's just me. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Coin. Two coins, you get more games, just like in the regular Buffalo. Wow. And we are not even getting youch. Coin. Oh. On the last spin, I get more games. Oh, it did it again. Okay. Must have felt bad that it did so poorly for the first time. That being said, we still haven't won a single thing. Wow, Buffalo. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Well, that was capital P pathetic. But you know what? It's still fun to play, even when the bonuses break your heart. Darn it. That was downright terrible. Oh, that's $10. Little help there. Do it. Do it. No. Okay. Come on now. You know, it's funny. I spoke a couple of videos back about playing slot machines for like the past 40 years. And way back when I started playing slot machines, they really were still pretty much the old one-arm bandits. You actually put like one coin in at a time and pulled the handle. They had some machines that were where you could put in, money. There weren't tickets. All the money still came out of the machine into the tray. You had to, empty the tray into buckets, take it to the cashier, and yeah, that's how slot machines were when I started playing. They did have, like I said, real games that you could put like money in, $20 or whatever, and pick your bet. But you were still pulling the handle. There weren't any buttons, folks. It was really the one-arm bandits. But I look back on that fondly because it took you a really long time to lose your money, only betting one coin at a time. One of our favorites was in Lake Tahoe. They had these machines that had an extra box on the top of the machine, and it had one extra reel in it. And if you got a bonus, you got to push the extra reel button, and whatever came up on that extra reel, you got, as well as the bonus that you received in the game. And you could win as much as, $150. And $150 40 years ago was like a million. People were screaming when they hit $150. So seriously, I'm talking 40 years ago. Even probably more than that, 45 years ago. Anyways, but it was still fun. So, before I get on with today's tidbit, I do want to thank you all again and ask you to push that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate your support. So today's tidbit is the Heimlich maneuver. Yes, a very simple thing to do that saves lives. You usually learn the Heimlich maneuver as part of CPR training, but it can be learned without CPR. It is extremely simple to do with life-saving results. So please, if you have a medical education company anywhere near you that has CPR Saturdays, if you don't want to learn CPR, you can always stop in and see if they can just show you how to do the maneuver correctly. But honestly, folks, I would rather that you, Google it and watch a video of how the maneuver is done, rather than not know anything about it. So it saves lives. It's worth it. And thank you again for watching.